Hello Paramount Seniors. Please join us today for Workout Wednesday. I'm Jose.
And I'm Jose.
Also, anyone can participate in these low impact exercises from the comfort of your home.
Yes, so we're going to start with the warm-up, transition into aerobic exercises, and finish with a cool down.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with the warm-up. And as you can see, I'm standing, my colleague's sitting down. This is a way to modify these exercises. So what you can do is, in order for you to get a good exercise, make sure that your back is straight and your gluteus maximus, or in other words, your bottoms are off the chair a little bit. That way you have a good position and stance to get these exercises. We're gonna start off with our neck. So we're gonna go ahead and go forward and back. Now we're gonna go ahead and do left to right. Make sure when you're doing these exercises, you avoid getting injured. And also, you can do it at your own pace. Now we're gonna go ahead and rotate to the right. So we're gonna rotate to the right. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and switch to the left. Now we're gonna go ahead and stop, shake it off a little bit. Now we're gonna go ahead and do our shoulders. We're gonna start off with back strokes. So for back strokes, we're starting off with our left hand. So we're gonna go ahead and backstroke. Make sure when you're doing the backstroke, you can also follow through, or you can put the opposite hand on your chest. Make sure we're reaching as far as we can to get that good stretch. Now we're gonna go ahead and switch to our right. Now we're gonna go ahead and do forward strokes. We're starting off with our left hand. We're gonna go ahead and go forward. We're following through still. Switch to your right. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and shake it off, shake it off. Now we're gonna do doorknobs. So just pretend you're gonna extend your arms and you're gonna go ahead and go forward and back, forward and back. Make sure we keep that rotation for a couple seconds. Five, four, three, 2, 1. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and switch on to some stretching. So we're gonna do arm locks. So we're gonna have our left hand cross. With our right hand, we're gonna go ahead and press on the elbow of our left hand and just press towards you as much as you can. Feel that good stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. Same thing, right arm across. Left hand press on your right elbow. Make sure we're breathing. So you breathe in through your nose, you exhale through your mouth. Control your breathing. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead do triceps. So we're gonna start off with our left. So we're gonna put our left hand behind and between our right and left trapezius. And with the right hand, we're gonna go ahead and press back to stretch out your tricep. Switch. Okay, now shake it off, shake it off. We're gonna jump into our wrist area. So we're gonna do wrist flexion and extension. So hands away from your body. And now we're gonna go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Keep doing it. Make sure we're going at your own pace. You're avoiding an injury. I'm doing it regular. He's doing the modification way. There's nothing wrong with that. Now we're gonna go ahead and stop and shake off. We're gonna shake it off. And then we're gonna go ahead and do a wrist rotation. You can do it away from your body, or we can do it here. Okay, if you're doing it one direction, we're switching over to the other direction. Make sure we're not doing you're moving your whole arms, it's just your wrists. You're doing just your wrist. Okay, now we're gonna shake it off, shake it off. Now we're gonna do a trunk twist. So a trunk twist, make sure your body is straight. We're not moving our whole body, it's just your hip area. So we're gonna start off moving towards the right. So we're gonna start, ready, go. You can go ahead and lock your hands. You can go as far as you can. You know, you can go ahead and cross your hands. Whatever you feel comfortable with. Just make sure your feet are straight, shoulder width apart, and you're just moving your hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it off. Now our next stretch would be our calves. So we want to stretch out those calves before we get into this aerobic exercise. So we're doing our left leg first. So make sure we straight, make sure we bend our foot forward towards us and try to reach as far as you can. Your right hand can go on your thigh, or you can go ahead and place it on your left arm and try to pull as far as you can. Okay, switch. Now we're doing our right. Same thing. Press on your toe forward. Make sure we're getting that calf stretch to avoid injuries. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. Now we're gonna go ahead and do ankle rotation. So we're starting off with our left ankle. So we're gonna rotate our ankle. If you're standing, you can go ahead and grab a chair. Just hold on to the chair. And if you're sitting, you're gonna go ahead and rotate. Now you're rotating one side, now rotating to the other. Make sure we get that good ankle rotation stretch. Okay, now we're gonna switch on to our onto our right, sorry. want to hold on to anything, just practice on your balance. You're free to do that. Just make sure you don't get injured or you fall. Now we're going to switch rotation to the opposite side. Opposite way. Alright, so shake it off, shake it off. Now this concludes our warm-up and we're gonna transition over to aerobic exercise.
Alright, so now we're gonna start moving into our aerobic exercises. Once again, if you're in the sitting position, make sure you have your bottom close to the edge of the chair, and make sure you have your back straight and your neck is also straight. So we're gonna begin by walking. So we're gonna just easily walk. So if you're in the standing position, just walk at your own pace. Make sure you're relaxed, you're breathing in, you're breathing out, because it's gonna get a little bit tougher from here. So just keep walking. I mean, the point of this exercise is just to keep on moving, to get our heart rate up. All right, so now we're gonna transition into a little bit of running, so a little bit of a faster pace to get that heart pumping. You could use your arms. So to get more mobility, so just keep jogging, get a little bit more pace in. Remember, we're gonna start building our heart rate. We're gonna start working out, we're gonna start straining it. So keep going, a couple more seconds. Make sure you could involve your arms like I said. All right, so now from here, we're gonna start moving side to side. So the way you're gonna do this is you're just gonna start moving your legs, moving your hips. You're not gonna be twisting your back or shoulders. We're just gonna go side to side at a good pace. Remember, keep your back straight, side to side. If you're in the standing position, there's different ways to modify it. So just go at your own pace, at your own range. So here, if you notice, if you're looking at my feet, I'm going the furthest I can. If this is all you got here, it's okay. It just depends on you, on your mobility, on your flexibility. If this is here, if this is you right here, that's it. That's great. Just the point is just to keep on moving. All right, we're gonna start walking once again, a little bit faster pace. Like I said, keep using those arms, keep working out. Keep on working, a couple more seconds. All right, now we're gonna transition to faster jogging. So a little bit faster. Let's get that heart rate pumping up. Let's get that blood circulating from your brain all the way to your legs and back. Breathe in, breathe out. All right, we're gonna go side to side. Remember, keep your back straight. You could hold on to the chair for extra support. Keep those legs moving. Remember, walking, jogging, it's a good exercise. It's a good exercise to stay in shape, to get in that daily routine. All right, we're gonna do one more set. So we're gonna start walking once again. Easy walking. This is our last set. We're moving our feet. We're getting the exercise in. Use your arms. Breathe in with your nose. Hold it. Breathe out with your mouth. So make sure we're exhaling. Breathe in. Exhale with your mouth. All right, side to side. Make sure we get those footwork in. Like I said, you can hold on to the chair for extra support. If you want to be an overachiever, go your side to side, go to a longer range. Make sure you hit all the way to the other side. We touch that. We go here. And we're gonna finish off with a nice sprint. So we're jogging, moving our feet, quicker feet. Make sure we end this with a good note. Make sure we end it strong. And 3, 2, 1, relax, shake it off. Alright, so after we have worked out our legs, we're gonna kind of do like a little cool down, and we're gonna step with our toes. So we're just really simple, nothing too hard. Just step down on your toes. Make sure you're pointing your toes towards the floor, and we're pressing on them. 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're gonna switch up to the heels. Little heel walk. Make sure in this exercise you're pointing your toes towards your body, and then you're pressing on your heels on your way down. All right, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right, shake it off. Make sure we get the breathe in. Hold it. Accelerate with your mouth. Breathe in. Exhale with your mouth. Alright, so now we're gonna move on to our arm exercises. So we're gonna start with our arm left raises. So all you're gonna do is just pick up your left arm, bring it down to neutral position. You're gonna pick it up, down. So we're gonna keep doing this exercise for a couple of minutes. So up, down, up, down, up, down. A couple more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, switch. Left arm all the way up, down, up. So on these arm raises, you want to lift all the way up, kind of stretch your arm, and then go to neutral position, up. So right now, we're just using our own body weight, our own body arm. Next time we do this, we're gonna add weight to it. So either a water bottle, or if you have dumbbells, or a bug, a beanbag, anything that you might have, make sure you bring it with you next week. All right, that's good. All right, now we're gonna do arm side raises. So we're gonna start with our left. We're just gonna pick our left arm and then bring it back to neutral position. So like I said, next week we're gonna add weight. So you could pretend you're holding a dumbbell right now, and you're lifting that weight up. Make sure you breathe in through the exercises. You can do this at your own pace. 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're gonna switch. Right arm. Get that flexibility, that mobility. Get that range as well. Remember, do this at your own pace. You don't have to follow our pace. You could go slower depending on where you're at right now. You could extend your fingers. All right, now we're gonna stop and go across. So we're gonna start with our left arm. So you could extend your fingers and go all the way across, neutral position, all the way across, neutral position. We start at the bottom, we're gonna go all the way. Let's do these for a couple of seconds. After these exercises, we're gonna combine all of them together, and we're gonna create a routine, and then we're gonna move on to arms and feet. All right, now that we got a couple of these in. All right, so our next exercise is gonna be heel touches. So all you're gonna do is alternate hands. So you're gonna start with your right, and you're gonna touch your heel. So 3, 2, 1. We're gonna start touching that heel. Neutral position, left, right, left. So let's keep on working on those heel touches. Remember, depending on your range, if this is all you got here, a couple of inches below, that is completely fine. As long as we're getting the exercise in and we're moving our bodies, you will be fine. So as long as you're doing depending on your range. As long as you're doing a couple inches down, you will be okay. Or you could go all the way down. All right, let's get a couple more. 3, 2, 1. All right, last one. All right, stretch it out. All right, so after we did all our movements for our arms, we're gonna condense them all and start doing our aerobic exercises. So we're gonna start with our left arm up. We're gonna bring it down. We're gonna bring up the other arm. We're gonna go side, side, across, across, down, heel touch, left heel touch, up, down, up, side, and neutral. So once again, we're gonna start with our left arm, and then right, side, side, across, across, heel, heel, up, down, up, side, and neutral position. So take a couple seconds to get that in. So make sure you get the routine ready, and we'll start in a couple seconds. Also make sure you're relaxed, that you're breathing in and out. Make sure to breathe in with your nose and exhale with your mouth. So we'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Left arm up, right, side, side, across, across, heel touch, left heel touch, up, down, up, side, neutral. Perfect. You guys are doing great. Give yourself a couple seconds, and then we're going to start raising the upbeat on this exercise. Couple seconds in 3, 2, 1. Left, right, side, side, across, across, heel touch, left heel touch, up, down, up, side, neutral. Great job. Keep on working on this routine. Make sure you get it done. Make sure you start learning the exercises so we can do it a little bit faster. Get that heart rate pumping up. Take your time as well. Remember, you don't have to do it at a pace, but at your own pace as well. So we're starting 3, 2, 1. Left arm up, right, side, side, across, across, heel touch, up, down, up, side, neutral. Alright, perfect. 10 more seconds and we'll do our last set for this. So breathe in, breathe out. Alright, we'll start in 3, 2, 1, up, up, side, side, across, across, heel touch, up, down, up, side, neutral. Perfect. Alright, so now we just did our arm aerobic exercises. Now we're gonna move on to our arm and feet exercises. So we began with, working on our walk, our jogging, going side to side. We did our arm exercises, so now we're gonna implement both of them and start off with jumping jacks. So you're gonna start with your feet together and your arms are in neutral position, and we're gonna spread both arms and legs out. So we're gonna go out, and then we're gonna bring it in, out, in, out, in. So let's get a couple of those jumping jacks. You could go slow. If you want to get into more rhythm, you can start picking up the pace. Just working on these jumping jacks, getting both our feet and arm a workout. So a couple more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Alright, little 5-second break. Alright, and so next exercise we're gonna do our leg raises with using our arms. So we're gonna extend our left foot, and we're gonna reach with our right hand. So opposite foot and hand. we're gonna go to neutral position and switch. So we'll start those in 3, 2, 1. Left leg, right. Keep on alternating. Never stop moving. Remember, go at your own pace or try to get into a rhythm. If you want to get a faster workout and you want to burn calories a lot more, get into a rhythm. Remember to extend your knee all the way. Make sure you follow through with your arm. You're leaning in with your chest and not your neck. So make sure you lean in with your chest. If the range, if this is all you got, a few inches, that's okay. Remember, we're just trying to get a workout. So 3, 2, 1. Alright, get a little breather. Breathe in. Exhale with your mouth. Breathe in. Exhale with your mouth. So now we're gonna get to a high intensity exercise with your high knees. Remember, you could go at your own pace. So we're gonna start off with either your left or your right. So I'll start with my left. So you're just gonna pick that knee up and then alternate and use your right. So we're gonna go left, right, left, right, left, right. Let's get a couple more in. You could use your hands as a landmark for your knee to touch, depending on your range. So if a couple inches off the floor, that's okay. But our goal is to get them higher. Use your hands as a landmark. Make sure you're hitting your hand on every single knee. Or another modification is you could use both of your hands and push them down. So let's get a couple of high knees in. Get that heart pumping, get those legs and arms. 3, 2, 1. All right, relax. 10-second break. Take all the time that you need. Relax those muscles, that body. And then we're gonna move on to another high intense exercise, which are mountain climbers. Same, it's kind of like your high knees, except that now we're gonna pretend to be climbing on a mountain. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1. So we pick up that left knee and we reach out with our hands, pretending we're climbing a wall or a mountain, or you're reaching out to get something. So both knees, hands, we're reaching out, we're picking those knees up. So you can go at your own pace. You could look at the sky, follow through with your hands. Let's keep working. A couple more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right, so now that we have all 4 exercises, now we're gonna combine all those 4 to make a little routine. So it's gonna look something like this. So first, we're gonna begin with our jumping jacks. So we're just gonna do 2 jumping jacks. 1, 2. We're gonna go to our leg raise. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna do our 4 high knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then with our mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So get quick seconds to get that routine in, and we'll start in a couple seconds. Meanwhile, you can relax, stretch your legs, your arms. All right, so we're gonna start our routine in 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. 1, 2, leg raises, 1, 2, 3, 4, high knees, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're mountain climbers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew, I'm feeling tired now. All right, keep working at it. I know you're tired. Let's get this video through. We only got 2 more sets until our cool down. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks, 1, 2. Leg raises, 1, 2, 3, 4. High knees, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mountain climbers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect, you're doing a great job. Keep on working. All right, 10-second break, and this is gonna be our last set for our aerobic exercises. Make sure we finish strong. Be proud of yourselves for going through this video. After this set, we're gonna go on a nice cool down. Make sure we stretch all your body parts as well, and you should be good to go. All right, last set. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. Leg raises. 3, 4. High knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. And mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, perfect. This has ended our aerobic exercises, and now I'll see you for the cool down.
Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and start with our cool down. So we're gonna go ahead and do our finger locks, and we're gonna go ahead and point them up as far as you can go. Press up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can go ahead and rock side to side. And get that hip going as well. Side to side. Like I said, go on your own pace. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna go ahead and forward. So lock your fingers and push forward as far as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. Now we're gonna go ahead and lock your fingers again, and then we're gonna reach down, hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock your body for about 4 seconds. Forward, back, side to side. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it off, shake it off. Now we're gonna go ahead and do knee stretch. So for knee stretch, we can go ahead and do flamingos. For standing, you can do flamingos. You can grab onto a chair for balance. If you're not really good at balancing, it's okay. We can do flamingos. And if you're sitting, you can go ahead and do this stretch, which is your right foot over your left foot, and then you pull forward or pull down, pull your body forward, and you can feel that stretch. Like I said, if you're standing, flamingo. Like most of you know, seen this in many of the videos, workout videos, people in the park, working out, exercising. Now we're gonna go ahead and switch to the right. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it off. We're gonna do that one more time so we can get that good stretch. Remember to cool down. If you want to add more exercises to your cool down, you're more than welcome to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it off, shake it off. Now we're going on to quad stretch. We want to stretch out our quad. So for this one, it's really important So for a sitting position, we're gonna go ahead and sit. Choose whatever side you want on the tip of the chair, and you're gonna go ahead and extend your right leg back, so on the side, and your other leg is gonna go forward, the left. So what he's gonna do, my colleague, is gonna lean forward, and if you're gonna feel your quad standing position. So you put your left foot. We're starting off with to stretch out our right quad. So our left leg goes forward and our right leg pulls back. And you can lean your body forward to feel a little bit more of that stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Same thing. Make sure we keep a 90-degree angle in between your leg that's forward, and we're gonna push and lean forward. We can place our hands on our knees for balance. Lean forward. Feel that quad stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it off, shake it off. Now we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of a trunk twist. This is one, like I said, this is one of my favorite. So we're gonna go ahead and do a trunk twist. Cool down. Put your hands up. Get that lower, that medium, and that upper back stretch. Bring your arms around. Now we're gonna go ahead and put our feet together and reach for our toes. So put your hands up here, and then just slowly rise down. Try to reach as far as you can. If you cannot touch your toes, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Just reach. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up slowly. Now we're gonna go ahead and take a deep breath. So we're gonna go ahead and raise our hand up. Breathe in. Hold it 3 seconds. And then let it out and go down as long as you're going down. Let out the air. And we're gonna go back up. Make sure we get all the air you can. Hold it. And then go back down, let it out, let the air out. Easy, easy. Now we're gonna go ahead. Whew, that felt good. Now we're gonna go ahead and shake it off. Alrighty, so like I mentioned, you can go ahead and add more cool down exercises. For now, me and my colleague here are done for today's workout. Thank you.
Okay, so this concludes our session. Thank you, seniors, for tuning in for Workout Wednesdays. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to stay home, stay healthy, because we are paramount.